A commercial or a mechanical HVAC technician should never climb into a roof blind. They need to know every single unit on every building, model, serial, filter, size, warranty before even the truck leaves the shop. Because, first of all, commercial HVAC jobs are very complex compared to residential. You might already know this, but most softwares out there cannot hold the information which is needed for a commercial HVAC software. Why is that? Because first of all, commercial HVAC software follows a level of hierarchy. So you have one client, for example, Beacon Property Group. You have multiple contacts, site contacts for each that client. Someone is going to be for billing, someone is going to be for payments reminder, etc. Then for that client, you have multiple properties. Each property is going to have multiple units, and then each unit is going to have multiple equipment. Now if your technician is going on site and using a tool which is just telling them that, hey, you are supposed to service this equipment, without them knowing that, oh, what is the access code of this property, what is the service history of this equipment, who was the last person that came to this, and what was the part that was replaced, all of that information needs to be modeled exactly how your commercial HVAC business operates. Most softwares, for example, Quote IQ, Jobber, House Call Pro, they are not able to model this kind of a relationship and complexity that is needed for an enterprise commercial HVAC software. FieldCamp is among one of them which can handle this level of complexity. Why? Because first of all, FieldCamp's software is customizable, and secondly, we ship a few templates which is built around this customizability, which can handle the commercial HVAC use case. So in this example, in the last example, actually I told you about, we have a client for which we have multiple properties, we have units, we have multiple sites, equipments, etc. Now what we are going to do is we are going to look at the sites. Sites is that, hey, we have this beacon tower, which is one of the properties. Now let's say one commercial site can hold a dozen units, rooftop packages, units, chillers, and split systems, each with its own model, serial, filter, size, warranty, and service history. Residential softwares track the customer system, which is just a singular. In commercial, the system is hundreds of units across 40 roofs. You need the whole asset list per building, or your tech is guessing. So let's say we are in this, where we Beacon Tower downtown. In the equipment list, we are able to see every unit on this building, which is, for example, let's take one of them, chiller 1 or compressor 2, for instance. And we have two like basement chillers and the split system in the server room, etc. Every single thing that has been installed in this Beacon Tower downtown property will be shown over here. Now the interesting part is not just listing this. You have to go in actually the detail, and you say, for example, let's click on one of them, which is going to be the third one, which is chiller 1. The manufacturer is Train. The model number is RTEC 150 and the tonnage is 150. I'm going to click on it. Now when I click on it, this isn't a line of text, it's an asset: make, model, serial number, install date, filter size. So the tech knows what to bring before they leave. They know the warranty status, every single thing right here. And it's the service history is also present, so they know that when was the last time someone came at this job, and then when was, for example, a filter change that went through, compressor check. Every single thing is attached to this unit, not a floating notes on the field. And you have the warranty coverage. So when does the warranty, parts warranty expire, when does the labor warranty expire, then your specifications like refrigeration type, then when was this installed, what's the location, what's the original client, like the property group that this is for. And not only that, when I click on this job, I am able to see, for example, that when was the last visit, what was the things that were done. For example, if there were any like line items added, instructions or notes that were added by another technician, images that they were taken, every single history will be visible for me when I go and do look at that equipment. Now this equipment isn't a note in a job, it's an object the whole system points at: estimate, visit, invoice, same unit record. So tech arrives already knowing what's on that roof, and the office answers, when did we last touch that chiller, in one click. Asset level history across an entire platform. Next video, we are going to turn the equipment into a maintenance contract that schedules and bills itself. But if you want to get a full walkthrough of a commercial HVAC demo for your field camp for your business, then let's get in touch. Thank you.